Hi everyone, this is Slashshot. I hope you all enjoyed last weekend's Apex playoff. A few weeks to go and some downtime until the next season. And we have a very important banner coming up. Kayura. Kayura is a very important unit to pull. You can probably follow Kong's should you summon video, and she is like a anti-AoE healer plus assassin. It's like she's the first mage assassin. Pretty crazy unit, to be honest, and a lot of people will pull on her. So I have to pull her too, and not only Kayura. At the end of this month, at the end of next month, around August 26th, there's Lucretia as well, which is a 2-life, teleporting mage, right? Like she's extremely strong mage as well, so everybody's gonna pull on her. So Kayura and Lucretia will really change up the meta in season 8. Be warned. And my box is really bad, I would say, and I'm gonna have to redesign this whole box here. Really, I didn't play season 7 much at all. I kind of swap out Zerida for Emerick for meme build, and I guess I wasted resource on Emerick, and I'm not even gonna use him in season 8. And I swapped out Weiler for Chloe, and that's about it. And I swap out Ledin for Bernhardt. Whatever. This box may not work in season 8 at all because there's so many assassins now with Kayura as well. So and Lucretia with Lucretia can bust tanks too, right? Like it's crazy. Both Kayura and Lucretia have M defense down and M defense ignore skills or talent. So with so many assassins out there, with Kayura being another assassin out there, like having too many tanks doesn't really help, and some of the tank would just be busted anyways, right? So what's gonna happen is, in season 7 you have a lot of AoEs, right? And in season 8 you're gonna have Kayura, Lucretia. Like Kayura is gonna be one additional assassin, right, trying to snipe the opponent's AoE units, right? And she brings either sorceress or assassin troops, right? She has a few different builds. We won't really get into it here. So season 8 will come with a lot of single target box, long range single target box, including Kayura, who's an assassin, to snipe those AoE units. So this long range single target box is going to be a counter to your AoE box, right? And AoE box, is really nasty for multiple tank box, right? Because tanks generally do nothing against AoEs, except maybe Juggler, and he's not really good against some of the AoEs, right? To be honest, the AoE debuff is season 7's meta, and Juggler without Gospel or Rosenseal's, stacks, will just get shit on really horribly. So then we have a problem in season 8. Not only does AoE make multi-tank box suffer a lot, right? You can't really turtle with multi-tank box when you're shit on by AoE debuff. The assassins that come in season 8, long range single target, multi-assassin box to counter the AoE box, those assassins are gonna bypass the tanks too. So tanks just become useless. Well, not entirely useless, but most tanks are no longer as useful in season 8. So this box probably not going to happen for me. I'm going to go with one Hilda. Hilda is still very good with pushback immunity, right? Group-wide pushback immunity, and she brings a very good faction buff for many units. Landius in my box does absolutely nothing. To be honest, like his faction is just not there anymore, right? I have Chloe, and I'm going to take out Chloe add in Florentia. So Landius is going to be taken out of my box for the first time ever, sadly. So I'm going to probably have just Juggler and Hilda. Juggler can do some offensive things, and he's not really a full tank anymore, right? Lucretia with like damage up will just one shot Juggler too from 100% HP. Anyways, so I need a huge box redesign. And what I'm gonna do is take out. I'm actually gonna try to play more in season 8. I almost didn't play at all in season 7. I just did like 10 matches or something. Sadly. In season 8, I'm gonna do a big box redesign. We're gonna add in Kayura and Lucretia for sure. So Kayura is gonna replace my Emerick. Emerick doesn't do anything here, right? And Lucretia is going to be added in by swapping out probably Deedlit, right? Yeah, like just no Deedlit anymore. Sadly, nobody used Deedlit anymore. I even built Juggler plushie for double gospel, but yeah, just Lucretia and Kayura just are so much better. Kayura is an assassin and serve kind of Deedlit's role as well, because her 3C dispel debuffs at the end of combat and heal allies. And if you get AoE'd on passively, she also heals everybody like Juggler based on her int. So Kayura just better, right? So I'm gonna have Kayura in there and Lucretia in there. I'm gonna take out Emerick and Deedlit. I'm gonna take out Landius and probably put Oldius in, because Oldius actually faction buff from many units. Faction buff Kayura and faction buff Rosenseal, Bernhard and Juggler. Well, actually Burn is always gonna bring 3C, so I guess Juggler in this case. And it's a pushback, AoE, 2 life, good for anti-assassin, right? Overall good for anti-rush as well, with so many caliber units out there, right? So Oldius is gonna help, and Landius. And what else, right? What else are we gonna do? We're gonna take out Yulia. Just too short-legged. Not gonna work as well for my box anymore. So I'm gonna, especially with way less tanks, I'm gonna take out Yulia, and I'm gonna add in SP Cherie. SP Cherie, I believe, is coming also end of August, if I remember correctly. So she comes at the same time of Lucretia, and my Cherie is already 6 stars. I just have to build better gears for her, like Rag. So we add in Lucretia, Kayura, Oldius, SP Cherie. We take out Landius, we take out Yulia, we take out Emerick, we take out Deedlit, right? And I'll put those 4 units in. And what else we're gonna do? We're going to take out like Chloe, add in Florentia. I have to build Florentia's gear as well. I have to build so many units gear, right? And we're gonna shard Licorice up slowly. Eventually, we'll add Licorice in as well and take out Sophia. Without Licorice, like right now, she's like 15 out of 50, so she doesn't work. She needs 5-star and her exclusive. Her exclusive is coming out. Why is her exclusive coming out? Let me just double check real quick. Licorice. Licorice is gonna be one of the best healer with the exclusive, which is really interesting. So her exclusive comes out, yeah, also end of August. So there's a lot of things coming out end of August, man. Wow. Lucretia, SP Cherie, Licorice exclusive helmet. Right. So the unit's buff do not decrease in duration when using Again effect. That's Licorice helmet. If this unit has a special effect from fusion power, which she provides herself, right? Because she has faction buff for dark, and Licorice faction buff also buff Kayura, right? So Oldius and Licorice will both buff her, which is fantastic, because you want someone to buff Kayura or mass attack from Lucretia and Florentia, etc. Right. Anyways, if this unit has a special effect from fusion power, then When ending action without dealing damage, all skill gets cooldown -1. So that's insane. So she can mass heal every single turn. That's absolutely insane. And guess what? A new weapon is coming out called Midnight Bloom. You can check Wikigreaser, right? It's coming September 9th. So that's right after end of August. So much changes are going to happen by end of August and beginning of September. It's incredible, right? And you're going to have Kayura coming this Thursday, right? End of July. So anyway, Midnight Bloom is going to be the best in slot weapon for both Licorice and Florentia. When casting skill on allies, remove 1 debuff. That's insane. That's insane. Incredible, right? So this is going to be the best in slot stuff for a lot of people, for a lot of healers. Just absolutely amazing. So Licorice is going to mass heal every turn and dispels, as well. And she has one of the best faction buff, and she has 3C to erase like Helena's terrain, right? Very annoying terrain. So you're gonna have lots of terrain battle with Helena, Oldius, and Licorice in season 8. Just fantastic, right? So that's kind of all I'm gonna do with my box, right? So huge changes. I'm gonna take out basically Sophia and also Chloe. And I don't think I have Alustriel planned in my box. So Lucretia, Kayura, SP Cherie, Florentia, Licorice, Helena, Oldius. Yeah, Helena. Yeah, no, Helena over Alustriel, right? Yeah. So Helena is going to be so good. So I need to build so many units. I need to build Florentia's gear, Licorice's gear, Lucretia's gear, Kayura's gear, Helena's gear. I need to build 6 units. My God, my Oldius already built, but he kind of have an incorrect accessory. But I'm gonna focus on building the other 5. So I need to build 5 units over the period of X, 4 or 5 weeks. And then later I need to build SP Cherie too, actually, right? But I have a little bit more time for SP. Well, I don't really have time. I don't have time either. I need to build Cherie as well. So that's just crazy. So Florentia, Licorice, Lucretia, Kayura's SP Cherie, Helena, I need to build 6 units. So if I want to build 6 units, and unless I use dupes, right? I might be able to use dupes for some of the gears, but for a lot of them, even let's say half of them, right? 6 units times 2 pieces of equipment, right? Now 12 equipment. 12 equipment, I need 900 ores for 3 epic martial spirit, right? So 12 times 900 is 10,000 ores, right? So even for, that's just insane. That's just insane. Even if I need to build 2 pieces of gears from scratch on these 6 units, I need to build 12 pieces of gears, right? Right. That's assuming for some of the other half I can build with dupes. I need 900 ore per equipment. I need 10,000 ores. I have like just over 3,000 ores right now. So I really need to save my ore and cut down on my gambling, right? This is why I've spent just 14 minutes talking about my plan. And this is going to change my gambling. This is going to change my gambling because I need to take out a lot of units and build 6 more units. So my box completely changing for season 8. And I'm not going to even build Bozo's Miracle Staff and exclusive armor, or I have a 3-star. What's his face? What is his face? The debuff units. Can't even remember the name that everybody uses. Do I even have him? Oh yeah, Cougar. 3-star. I have a 3-star Cougar. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be AOE heavy. I will be like more single target heavy with some AOE in the mix. Very little though. My AOE unit is gonna be Oldius, Florentia, Juggler, Burn, if I pick the skill differently, and Lucretia, which can flex AOE skill. So yeah, so this is gonna be a bit interesting. I need to save up. I need to save up on my gear, on my ores. I need to build a lot of things. This is gonna be really rough for me. So what it means is that I'm gonna be gambling only on the helmet. Because I want Tenio Headdress. I only have 2 Tenio Headdress. The one on Sophia is going to be swapped on Rosenseal, and I have another Tenio Headdress on TJS, which is absolutely required because she acts again a lot, right? And can buff the team a lot. On Liana, I actually have Glory of the World plus Swordsmith Metal, so she doesn't have Tenio Headdress. Yeah, it's more like a Assassin Proof build. Now, I need another Tenio Headdress on Lucretia, and I need another Tenio Headdress on Florentia, and I don't have them. So I'm gonna gamble on the helmet only and hope for, hope for Tenio Headdress. That's what I'm gonna do. So today, I guess we start with helmet gambling then. Yeah, I'm gonna really run out of ores. This is a problem. I need to build so many of them. But I have some time to save up for the units that's coming end of August. Right, so I'll be building Helena first and Florentia first. All right, let's get Tenio Headdress. Ah. Interesting. Not garbage, but I'm not gonna use it. Okay, this is garbage. I'm gonna order that. Reaper Breath. The thing is, like, I want to buy enchant scrolls because I need a lot of enchant scrolls right now. I need a lot of enchant scrolls. Right, like I need to enchant Lucretia and Kayura with Breeze. I need to enchant Helena with Breeze. Licorice with Crystal though. Right, I need a lot of. Yeah, I need to build SP Cherie as well. With Breeze. Yeah, I need to change that to Breeze. I have some rough C on her right now. So yeah, I need so many Breeze. I need like 3 units. 4 units need Breeze. So I need to buy scroll too. Like I don't have enough scrolls, so I'm short on ores and scrolls. We're in a tough situation, so that's why I'm stopping my weapon and armor gambling. I have enough for my Season 8 boss. I just need two more Tenio Headdress. Tenio really wins games. Alright, so we didn't get Tenio Headdress, sadly. And 2 of these will be ored. And we'll slowly accumulate even more ores. Now, let's go with... Let's get some ores, please. Okay, hold on. I need to get some here. No ores. No free ores, sadly. So we're gonna go to Timeless Trial and hope for some accessories. Like, what accessories do I want? I don't even know anymore, to be honest. Racer would be good. Swordsmith Metal would be good, so I'll give Licorice another Swordsmith Metal. Um, yeah, like I have one Swordsmith medal on Elwyn, one on Juggler, one on Florentia, reserve for Florentia. I have to build it up. And I would like one more for Licorice. That could be helpful. I have a Twilight Star for Lucretia already. A second Twilight Star. I mean, sorry, for Kayura, so. Okay, let's do this. Please give me a Swordsmith medal. Swordsmith medal, the moment of truth. Oh, we got another Wither's Rose. That's interesting. I know some old Landius runs Wither's Rose. Yeah, that's actually interesting. I don't think anybody else on my team wants to run Wither's Rose though. That's my second Wither's Rose. My first Wither's Rose very early on in the game. This is good actually. This is a good one. But my box does not really need it. Yeah. I might have to change up my old Landius helmet too, to be honest. Like the silence helmet is better for late game brawling. I have a rich reminiscence right now. Maybe I will. If I don't have a Tenyo Headdress, maybe I will just give that to my Florentia in the short term, because they share clock enchant. Yeah. And then in this case, I will build a silence helmet on old Landius. Yeah, the silence is really annoying in late game. And I probably need to change his accessory too. Like I'm using Dropner right now, but probably want to use Wither's Rose or Star Earring for extra HP or something like that. Yeah. Well, old Landius will have exclusive coming out too. Much later though. Old Landius have accessory coming out. November 25th that adds a unit's normal attack range +1. That's crazy. Anyway, so I have to think about this, but I don't have enough resources to rebuild a lot of things. That's one of the problem. That's one of the problem, and I really want more Tenyo, to be honest. Even Tenyo robe on like Oldius is fine. Wither's Rose. Yeah, so like I'll show you my Oldius right now. He's gonna be interesting. There's not multiple of 3. Yeah, I messed up my sharding at some point, I guess. So yeah, this is his gear, and this needs to change, to be honest. But this enchant is fairly decent, to be honest. Like I feel like this is good for Florentia. Without Tenyo. Like if we want to change it, we can change it to the silence helmet. Where's the silence helmet? Yeah, this one here. Soul Stealer. Yeah, it's really good for him. Because he has 2 life and it's... People might ignore him at first and you just go move forward and like silence people. Yeah. Yeah, if we change to Wither Rose, there's 1 Wither Rose right now here that I built. You could just re-enchant this. Yeah, you can dispel enemy buffs, which is really good too. Dispel heavy build. Yeah, anyways. That pretty much concludes our gambling for the week. We didn't really get anything too useful, to be honest. We got a Wither's Rose and we got Dromagander's Eye helmet, which is okay, but not crucial for me. So anyways, gonna try to save up all these ores and build a lot of units, so stay tuned for my hero building. And good luck to everybody else that's in playoff, Apex playoff next weekend. Thanks for following my progress. /shoutouts. Peace.